Good morning. I'm Deirdre Fitzpatrick.
And I'm Teo Torres. We want to get a check on that forecast after a just pleasant day yesterday. We'll have that in a moment. But first, we want to go to breaking news out of downtown Sacramento, where an assault investigation is going on right now.
It is happening on I Street between 6th and 7th Streets. Let's go over to KCRA 3's Mike DeSalvo for more.
Yeah, and this has the potential to have a big impact on the morning commute. We're standing on J Street right outside the federal courthouse looking back at the Sacramento County main jail. And J Street right now shut down, starting at 7th Street towards I-5, and the reason for that, you alluded to it, an assault investigation. We're still waiting for further details, but we have noticed police focused on this scene right here. And just moments ago, they put up a black canvas tarp to kind of block the view there, and that may have something to do with this assault. As I was talking to a gentleman who was down here, didn't see it, but said he heard two people fighting, and then after police responded, he says he further heard that potentially a weapon was used here, a knife, in this assault. So that is all part of this investigation. That's not confirmed information from the police department, but that's what I was told from a witness here who was downtown when this happened. So for now, what you need to know is if you are a morning commuter, J Street, a major thoroughfare to access I-5, completely shut down. And again, this is that area right near 7th and 6th Street, right outside the Sacramento main jail. So that's the situation. We continue to try and piece together exactly what is going on as far as the assault investigation here. But as far as potential traffic impacts, let's bring in Brian Hickey, because Brian, J Street can be a major corridor trying to get to the freeway.
Certainly, and Mike, is that I Street behind you or J Street? J Street would be the...
Sorry, I meant, yeah, Brian, I meant I Street going towards I-5, not J Street, which of course comes in. So, we were on J Street getting to here. Sorry about that.
Okay, I know it's early. I know you just arrived on scene there. So I Street is shut down. And of course, as Mike was saying, that is the route to I-5. So right now, between 6th and 7th Streets, that is going to be closed down. And certainly we'll keep you apprised of when they get that reopened. Easy workaround would just be to head over a couple of blocks, keeping in mind the one-way streets there as well, like J Street going in the opposite direction. We have a 5-vehicle crash westbound 80, now starting to cause some delays right past Childs. You can see some of the vehicles there on the right-hand shoulder, including the emergency vehicles. And so the lanes are open, but folks are slowing down as they should with that work happening on the shoulder. And you can see just that little blip of yellow there. So not a significant delay. Westbound 50 and 80 looking good coming in from Folsom, Roseville areas. No problems on that westbound commute into Sacramento. Of course, just if you're leaving. Northbound 5 and 99 also looking good out of Elk Grove with no problems to report there. Stockton's been quiet this morning. No significant issues there. We're seeing a little bit of a delay on 88. Don't see any reports of crashes there, though. Likely related to some construction there. Westbound 205, 38 minutes now. 580, 27 minutes. And 99, a 14-minute ride from Modesto to Manteca. And again, here in Sacramento, as you saw on the map, everything's running at the speed limit.